Welcome back to The Honest Garage. There was a very specific moment in Britain where cars stopped being about speed and started being about status. Not flashy money, not supercar money, just we're doing alright money. These cars didn't make you feel rich, but if one pulled up outside your house, you knew this guy was doing alright. This wasn't about horsepower. It was about beige leather, wood trim that probably wasn't real, and electric windows, but in the back this time. These were the cars that made you feel like you'd quietly won at life, without actually needing to tell anyone how much you earned. Let's start with the Rover 75. This is quite possibly the most British attempt at luxury there's ever been. This car didn't shout. It didn't brag, it just quietly existed amongst us. Someone owned a Rover 75, you assumed they had a decent position, strong opinions about the newspapers, and at least one favourite garden centre. Sit inside one and you were greeted by wood trim, soft leather, and an atmosphere that said, we don't rush, we arrive. It made you feel rich in a very quiet British way. Then there was the Mercedes C-Class. This was confidence on wheels. If your dad had one of these, he reversed it onto the drive every single time. The door shut with a reassuring thud, the indicators felt expensive, and everything inside suggested this car would outlive you. You never found yourself asking what engine it had, because you didn't need to. It felt expensive, because Mercedes made sure it did. The BMW 5 Series was different. This wasn't retirement money, this was career money. This car said, I'm busy, I'm important, and I definitely have meetings. It handled well, looked serious, and made you feel like you should be wearing a watch you didn't understand. If a 5 Series turned up at school pickup, you certainly got noticed by the other parents. Audi went the opposite direction. Clean, minimal, slightly cold, red dash lights, neat line, and an interior that felt like it'd been designed by someone who hated clutter. This was quiet wealth, no flash, no noise, just a sense that the owner had spreadsheets and knew how to use them. Then there was the Lexus LS200, a car you didn't fully understand, but you trusted it immediately. And why wouldn't you trust a car that had a proper clock in the dashboard? And the best part is, everything worked, everything lasted, and everything felt over-engineered. It didn't shout about money, it whispered it. I've got some honourable mentions that didn't quite make the list but were close. The Saab 9.5, the Volvo S80, and of course the Jaguar X-Type, because how could you not have this list without a Jaguar? These cars didn't try to impress everyone, just the right people. None of these cars made you rich, they just made you feel like you made it, and sometimes that's just the feeling you need in life. So be honest, which one of these made you think somebody had money? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching today's video. Please like the video and subscribe to The Honest Garage. See you in the next one.